Hello, my loves. It's Kasha, Plannerista 101. Today we're going to be planning in my catch-all planner, which is called Sketchy Florals, and it is a classic size happy planner. I am going to be planning for the week of February 24th through March 2nd. I pulled out the things that I wanted to use already, so this should be pretty simple and quick. I have some pet tape with lots of coffee on it, like so. But I also have a whole book of coffee, so I pulled all of these things out and we shall see how it comes out. So yeah, here we go. So this is called Trust the Seeds. This whole book is coffee and coffee only, so I thought it would be a good addition to this spread. If this is your first time joining, welcome. I'm so glad you found me. If you have been here before and you're coming back to spend more time with me, I'm just so thankful. Thank you so much for choosing to be here with me. So yeah, here we go. I'm gonna start as usual, and I'm gonna do all of my checklists first. Those have been my staple, and I'm gonna be continually using that. So yeah, here we go. I do just a couple checklists and then we go from there. So yeah, it should work out fairly well. So I'll just keep going. One more day after this, and then some boxes, and we can start decorating. So I typically do one box per day. That helps me put any like main events in my planner, or like a good thing or something that happened or weather, like whatever it might be. It's a main event in my planner, and that is kind of fun to have. So I'm just putting stickers down with like different browns, lighter and darker, and everything will kind of even out at the end. So yeah. Yep, so that's what I'm doing right now. They're just gonna go kind of all over the place. So the stickers that I chose, that whole book, those stickers are actually washi, so they're very easy to like take them off, but they're also quite transparent. So whatever your background is, that's going to show up through those stickers, which is sometimes good and sometimes not. So it just depends. Since coffee is quite dark, I'm not really worried about lines, but if it was something like blues or yellows or anything like that, I would be very much worried about like the line showing through. Okay, so let's put this down like so. Okay, I'll keep going one more day. So those little ones are for me to keep track of my work schedule, basically. So yeah, first page, and I'm already on it. I want this big giant coffee maker in here. So let's put this down. Kind of don't know. Let's remove this note because I don't want like a letter sticking out under from under. But look how cool it is, like full espresso. And then this big one, I'll put it on the other side, and we'll still keep adding plenty of elements into here. Yeah, these are gorgeous. Like I said, we're gonna add some coffee bag on top like so. A croissant, I think. There's also food stickers in here. I also pulled out brown memories because there's like coffee and stuff in that, but I think I'm gonna stick with this one. There's like a certain charm to having all of these washies in my planner, but also like the way they feel is very different than like a sticker. So I'm just gonna keep going. This book is huge. You can purchase it, it's on Amazon, but you can also purchase it on Easter Case. That's where I get mine from. There's other ones like with girls and other things in there as well. So trust the seeds, and like I said, I get it from Easter Case. It is much cheaper to do it that way. And then you can use my code Kasha12, and then just code Kasha, I'm sorry, for 12% off. I don't know what I'm talking about today. I don't know if you guys are hearing me, but like I'm talking through my nose. Like all of this wetness outside is causing lots of mold in the air outside, and I'm having some like voice issues with this, but it should be okay. So I want to keep going because why not? And look at this. Look at this like pour over coffee. It is so stunning. Like I want it. I want this. So beautiful. If you are a big coffee lover, you probably will appreciate the spread more so than others. But yeah, I am loving this theme that I picked for this week, and I think it's going to make me very happy. I'm so excited to write in it, so I already know that it's going to be pretty exciting for me to be able to write in here. And it is quite different, so I'm gonna add huge beans. Look at those. And then I'll keep adding little stuff throughout until this page is filled. If you guys know me, you already know that I love like a very full spread. So I'm gonna be adding more stuff into here as we go. But also I value functionality over anything. So this will be still fully functional. So let's keep adding stuff, but make sure there's room to write as always. But I love spreading like all these little coffee beans throughout the whole planner. I think that is so fun. Let's see. Okay, coffee bean, more coffee beans, which I love. Look, yeah, how cute, right? Okay, and then how about I add, I don't know, these beans up here too. Okay, I still need a couple things because it's obviously a little empty for my liking, and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna add the pretty things inside. Coffee is very, very pretty and it smells amazing, so that helps. Yeah, I'm just looking throughout to see what else I would like to add. I'm gonna add this like coffee filter type of thing. I don't know if it's a coaster or a coffee filter. It looks like coffee filter to me, and a croissant, of course, because coffee is such a good thing with like a butter croissant. It's just so good. Speaking of croissants, it's making me want to have bread in general. So now I'm looking through this and I'm like, oh my gosh, all I want is like all those pastries. So let me go ahead and add this brown washi tape that I have. It's diagonally striped and it's so like cool. I love it for like coffee themes. This washi is probably no longer available. It is, I think it was from Joann's. It's so old, but it's still holding up. And I have quite a bit of it because back in the day when we were buying washi like 6, 7 years ago, the rolls were actually much bigger. So now you buy just a little bit, and that is actually good, right? Because you use it and you don't have to worry about like it going to waste, or the adhesive no longer working. So I think that's not a bad thing at all, but I do think that, like, if you love a certain washi tape, they're kind of fun when they come in like a big roll like this. Okay, so I'm gonna add just a smidge more of this washi, like I said, on the other side of the bean. So I'm just cutting it, and I'm gonna use the Level of Posh cutter. And then let's see, I'm missing something like on Saturday, so I don't know what to put up there. So we're gonna figure out, because that space is big. And I was thinking of putting washi there, but there will be too much washi everywhere, so I'm calling it a day. And then let's see, maybe I can put something else on there. How about, okay, I don't know, like, all I can think about is pastries, you guys, so that's a problem. I'm adding more coffee beans throughout this Wednesday and Monday. I'm even adding a little plant, and that looks much fuller to me. Like, the positioning of it is great. Yeah, so I'm gonna find a sticker for Saturday a little bit later. But that is all I have for you guys. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you soon for another plan with me. Thanks for watching. Bye.